Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Michelle. This video is part of my GrimShire demo walkthrough. So let's get back into the game. I had just gone back into my house. I grabbed the seeds, the jerky, and there was some decorative things. Took that out the chest and then went back outside. When I got out there, I saw that there's like this abandoned garden bed. It adds to the abandoned farmer block where this is possibly where the previous farmer had grown its crops. Tutorial pops up just kind of showing me how to navigate inventory tools, items, which was super useful, and I'm happy that they added that to the game. So after collecting the radishes there, I leave and I head into the village. While I'm there, I decide I'm gonna just start making my way around into the general store, and I speak to Beatrice, which she is one of the four members that run this general store. I believe they might be like a weasel ferret type of family. She gives me a mission to help her make a carrot cake for her husband. Duply speak to her husband. I like that they're all just a cute little variation of the same species. Oliver here, he has a heart next to his name, which gives me the idea that he might be romanceable in the full game. I wasn't able to explore that here in the demo. But then, after leaving their home, I speak to the Beaver family. I think there might just be three of them, a mom, husband, and daughter. Um, Wilfred is the dad. He gives me a fishing rod, which I use shortly here in this video. But right now I'm just going to focus on meeting everybody in the village. Here's the root cellar where I would put the food in that I find. Here's Percy. I speak to Percy again. He doesn't really have much to say. I wouldn't say Percy's like a gerbil slash hamster. So I kind of keep going to the right and make it to like the shepherd's hut. Oh, here I find two foxes, Logan, again a heart, and then Rufus. I think they might be like a uncle type of relationship. I'm not 1,000% sure. There are other foxes in the village, so I don't know if they're related to anyone else. But they're shepherds to these like fairy llama shoe things. They're those cute. And then make my way to the tavern where I meet Lila. She's a goat. I think she lives here with her parents. Another heart can suggest that she might be romanceable. Not really much going on here in the tavern, just her. So kind of peep around a little bit, see if I can open any doors, and I see that I can't. So I make my way out as I bump into every little thing. There's I just make my way around, looking at everything. I stumble upon a bakery. Here it's Willow the squirrel, and Brutus the mouse. Willow gave me some flooring for my place, and Brutus actually ends up giving me a very cute little flower plant to put in my house. Next door is Hazel the herbalist. She gives me a compost bin. Then go over and see if I can interact with the goat lady. Nothing. So I leave. And now I'm just checking around. I don't take time to sprint over there, talk to that guy. But then I go, hey, there's a pond. This is a good opportunity to try out the fishing mechanics. And I really like that once you start doing an action, it prompts a tutorial, something new that you haven't done. And so that was really good. The instructions were really straightforward with fishing. It, in my experience, a little bit unique, but nothing too hard. After that, I made my way over to Jack the rabbit, the other child of the village. This building here, I'm assuming might be like a church because Edgar is the preacher of the village. Some games kind of shy away from that, so we'll just see how it plays out to see if it's something they should have shied away from as well. Next door from them is the furniture store. I really like the aesthetic, and I think the developers did a great job of keeping everything simple, but also this looks like her carpenter's place. So Erica gives me a bench. I believe Erica might be Jack's mom. I leave here and I make my way up into the mountain. Before I do, I press escape. Visitatory window pops up. I kind of check and see where I've been, clicking around, see what else I can find out here. I see here this kind of shows me the people I've met and the people I haven't met. Super helpful. I make my way into the mountains and I just start scavenging. I love the ability to just find forgeables. Most games have it, and I think it's a really good addition for games like in this genre. Here's Rusty. He's the owner of the tavern, Lila's dad, and he invites me for a drink that I never take him up on, and I don't know if you can in the demo. As I'm looking around, guys, please leave me a comment if you're enjoying this video, if you have seen my last video. I hope you like that one. If you're not really feeling this game, leave a comment of all the kind of games you are into and something that you would like. So now, here I run into this little wild buggy, and they're tameable and lets me know that I need to have a barn before I can attempt anything. And so I just leave. I'm like, alright, cool. I find the blacksmith. Gruff the honey badger. Gruff has this collarbone that's giving swole. I'm convinced that this man could bench press me. I don't, me and him are about the same height, but I don't know. And even maybe his arms, he's looking kind of stocky. But after talking to him, he gives me a pickaxe, and he also gives me a quest to go into the mines and get him 10 copper ores. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go into the mines and start looking around. Again, a tutorial pops up. It seems like all the chests kind of had similar items. I get the jerky and the wood and lantern, and this is where my life starts to change. I made it overly complicated for myself. I don't know why I do these updates. So, to use the axe, you have to like right click on the mouse. But then to click other things, you have to left click. But then you also have to make sure like the yellow square is where you're clicking. And in the video, it looks like I'm doing pretty good, but I can't explain why I was so confused and why I struggled. Here, I'm trying to pick up the fern and I'm like, right, oh, no, but to left click. Not really a complete twist, but a mechanic that I had to kind of get used to. And I really just spend the rest of my time in here kind of looking around, getting comfortable with the mechanics, because again, it's easy to spend so much time in the mines, digging, finding resources, and yeah, it's a good time. I really enjoyed the game. It's hard for me to put it down. I played beginning to end in one sitting, and it was enjoyable. So, right, we're reaching the end of this video, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe so you can be here for future content. Part 3 is already recorded, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!